The English language is spoken by over 1.5 billion people worldwide, making it the most widely spoken language in the world. It is also the official language of many countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. But how did English become an international language? This essay will explore the historical and social factors that led to the rise of English as a global language. The English language has its roots in the Germanic language family and was brought to the British Isles by Germanic tribes in the 5th century. Over time, it evolved into what is known as Old English, a language that is almost unrecognizable to modern English speakers. In the 11th century, the Norman conquest brought the French language to England, and the two languages began to blend. This gave rise to Middle English, the language spoken by Chaucer in his famous work, The Canterbury Tales. The next major turning point in the history of the English language came in the 17th century. With the rise of the British Empire, Britain's colonization of North America, the Caribbean, and parts of Africa and Asia led to the spread of the English language around the world. English became the language of trade, administration, and education in the British colonies, and it was also used as a lingua franca between different ethnic groups in these regions. The spread of English was further accelerated by the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century. Britain's technological innovations and economic growth had a profound impact on the rest of the world, and the English language was seen as a key factor in this success. Many countries began to adopt English as their official language, or at least as a language of instruction in schools and universities. The role of the United States in the 20th century cannot be underestimated in the rise of English as an international language. After World War II, the United States emerged as a superpower, and its cultural and economic influence spread around the world. Hollywood movies, American music, and popular culture all helped to popularize the English language in countries where it had not previously been widely spoken. Today, English is the language of international business, science, and diplomacy. It is the language of the internet and social media, and it is the most widely taught foreign language in schools and universities around the world. The global dominance of English has had both positive and negative consequences. On the one hand, it has made it easier for people from different countries to communicate and work together. On the other hand, it has led to the marginalization of other languages and cultures, and has created a linguistic hierarchy where English speakers have an advantage over non-English speakers. The rise of English as an international language can be attributed to a combination of historical, social, and economic factors. The British Empire, the Industrial Revolution, and the cultural and economic influence of the United States all played a role in spreading the English language around the world. Today, English is the language of global communication, and its dominance shows no signs of abating. However, it is important to remember that linguistic diversity is an important aspect of human culture, and that we should strive to preserve and celebrate the many languages and cultures that exist around the world.